Don't go close in central waters. Please stick to the other Wisconsin breweries you're used to.
What's the haps on the hops? Got yeast, that's peace. This the Malting Hour where we talk about our drink and tell you what we think every other week. And if we get drunk, well, we might slur our speech. Got the gift of gab, the friends you wish you had. Join us for a drink, join us for a laugh. Time is never wasted when you're getting wasted. The Malting Hour here, people take your places. People take your places. People take your home.
Welcome to the Malting Hour.
Rusty.
Did I take it out today? Welcome to the Malting Hour. I'm one of your hosts, Tony Bullock, joined always with
Brandon Winninger.
And to his right, my left,
Matthe Moldhauer.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi. How you guys been?
Good, man.
Cool. I've been good too.
Today was a long day. We got up early. We spent some time downtown, so that was fun. Haven't done that in a while. We went to the water tower. Becca had to do a return there, so we did that. I tried to see if Benjamin wanted to go up into the Hancock, and he was like...
Herbie Hancock?
Yeah, he was like, he's like, how high is it? I'm like, you go all the way to the top. And he was like looking at it, he goes, I go up there, and I look out, I'm going to get dizzy.
That's some self-reflection.
I was like, you sure? He's like, yeah, that's not a good idea for me. I was like, okay.
You should probably go to the Sears Tower instead.
Yeah. I was like, all right. Yeah, so we did do that. And then
you didn't try and sneak into Quigley?
No.
All right.
No, we didn't even walk over
Old
there.
Quigley?
It was funny because it was like 15 to 20 degrees colder downtown because we were right by the water. So we did not do any kind like much walking around because I was like, let's go over by the water tower. Let's go. You know, I would have taken him over by Quigley.
F.L. Schwartz.
I wish
Borders.
that was still there. R.I.P. Yeah, and then there's a playground there. There's a firehouse right next to the water tower, and he was hanging out there, and he just found some random kids that he was playing with, and then he just like darted off in another direction and like went up to this like little corkscrew thing that you can like hang on and spin, and he was just standing there staring, and I was like, what the fuck is he doing? And all of a sudden, like he just comes running around, turns around and runs. He's like, Mila's here, and I was like, wait, what? There's a girl, like, I don't know if she's in his class now, but she was in his kindergarten class. And her and her brother were there, and I turned, and their parents were right there. I'm like, what are you? Small world. But apparently, in the water tower on Sundays, they do an indoor farmer's market on the fourth floor of the water tower.
Whoa.
We only made it to the third floor of the water tower, so we did
one
not
floor
know
short
of this market.
Interesting. I wonder how that is. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, but yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I really want to go downtown for a farmer's market to bring it all the way back home.
Yeah. But all of that after Disney on Ice, it was
What was your favorite part of Disney on Ice?
The ending was pretty great.
Because it ended, or was there a big spectacular ending?
Because it was over. No, actually, it was the one cool thing that I did that was impressive is they did a lot of like aerial type shit, and I was like,
what does that have to do with Ice Disney?
I don't know, but it was impressive.
Were there ice
and then they set the ice on fire at one point. That was pretty cool.
Were there ice agents there too?
There was.
Oh shit!
They were in charge of putting out the fire on the ice.
Oh no!
No Dora the Explorer.
Luckily, she's not Disney. Oh boy!
Yeah, they came out during Encanto. During that part.
Oh no! It's
and
not
they're like,
funny.
Hey, where's Bruno?
That's not funny.
You guys don't talk about Bruno? We're looking for him. I was like, you sons of bitches.
Christ. We go away for a few
You
weeks.
should probably cut that part out.
No, fuck Ice. That's okay.
I saw that someone apparently changed one of the digital signs downtown that said fuck Ice, fuck Trump.
Yeah, I saw that.
So kudos to that person.
Love this city. Matthew, how's your weekend been? We know Brandon.
It was pretty great. Jen and I went away for the weekend. We went up to Lake Geneva.
Oh.
The little resort.
TFTI.
Thanks for the invite.
Thanks for the invite, dude. We all would have liked to have gone with you guys.
To a resort in Lake Geneva.
Yeah.
All of us.
Same bed, all cuddling.
I would have liked the pancakes you made, but I didn't get that invite either.
No, because I knew you were in Lake Geneva.
What resort did you go to?
The Abbey Resort. Have you ever been?
No.
was really nice. They had ice skating. They had their own little cinema theater. They had an arcade.
Sounds fake.
They have 2 bars,
Sounds
2
like-
restaurants, a cafe.
Why do you need all that? Come on.
Right? And then we went to a dive bar last night.
If you only have 1 bar and 1 cafe, you cannot call yourself a resort. So even if you just put some dude in a corner selling like Coors Light, it's like, there's our second bar. Welcome to the resort. The Abbey Resort.
Jeez.
But it was quite nice. I've never been to something that big as a resort. We got lost quite a bit. And then we did a spa day yesterday.
Oh.
So we basically it was like an adult pool.
What does that mean? Nudity?
You got to have alcohol there. You could order alcohol.
So then any pool that I swim in is an adult pool. 'Cause I'm always bringing
But you're not allowed.
But I do it.
So it's not.
It's an adult pool for me at all times.
Yes.
Do they like bring it to you poolside?
Yeah.
Now I
People
see.
peeing in the pool.
Yeah,
Like, hey, buddy, you
I
haven't gotten
think
out in a while.
Well, we went to the
You
family.
drink a lot.
We went to the family pool the first night, and it was kind of nice. And they were playing movie on some inflatable screen.
And you got kicked
But the
out 'cause you brought a bunch of
chemicals
beer?
were so intense. And we're like, okay, the adult pool has to be less. They have all these chemicals just because they have kids, right? Yeah, the adult pool was not like hitting us with like ammonia, just trying to knock us out.
You get bleached as you come out of the kids' pool. Why does my skin burn, Mom?
Why are my eyebrows a different color?
That's because your brother shit his pants and they had to up the pH in the pool.
No, like we were just sitting in the hot tub and like having a hard time breathing.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Some good food. The dive bar was funny. We got there after the kitchen closed, so like you can have sausage or pepperoni pizza, or we can make it vegetarian. I was like, that means they just don't give you the meat.
It's just cheese.
We're pretty sure it was just tombstones.
Oh, nice. What do you want on your tombstone? New York City. I just combined 2 ads there. Sorry.
I was complimented on my drink of choice. Ordered for Jedi. I went whiskey ginger ale and a High Life, and the guy looks at me and goes, "That's a good order."
It is a good order.
And like the cut of your jib. Now I'm going to cut you.
Now I'm going to cut your jib.
Welcome to the Abbey.
Oh, boy. Well, that's good. It's good.
But it's a fancy part of Wisconsin I've never been to.
Oh, yeah, Lake Geneva. Yeah, there's...
You've never been to Lake Geneva?
Nope.
Hey, damn.
Yeah, this guy is from Wisconsin.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I didn't have that.
Yeah,
kind
that
of
is
money.
weird.
Jesus, Tony,
Being
just
from-
fidgeting.
Being from Wisconsin and never being to Lake Geneva.
Yeah. Huh.
Sorry, I didn't come from money.
Well, neither did I, but...
Yeah,
although the people I went and stayed with, they had money, so... Never I have driven through it.
Yeah.
Stopped there for a beer.
Yeah. That's what you do.
At Chuck's.
No, this is a place that used to, I don't know the name of it, but it used to be a church. It's pretty cool. They had actually good beer, too.
The other cool thing that we saw last night is, you know, like the swamp boats that they have with the air fans?
Yeah, in Louisiana.
Oh, yeah.
They have those for the ice in Wisconsin.
Whoa.
That seems like a very Wisconsin thing to do.
You'll see a picture of
God
that.
damn it. We gotta go to Lake Geneva now.
You know what? Cancel our plans. We're taking this trip. We're taking this podcast on the road.
And then leaving today, every person out was ice fishing.
It's pretty cool.
I guess, well, you still have thick enough ice, but it's 60 degrees out. It's perfect ice fishing weather.
Makes sense. Probably easier to cut into the ice and fall through. Touche. Let's see.
What did you do this weekend?
I was just inserting myself there. Sorry. I was awake a lot in a good way because I went to bed early both fucking Friday and Saturday, and like early being like 9 o'clock both nights, and getting up at 5:30 on Saturday and hanging out, playing some video games, which is I haven't really done on the Xbox. I should say I was playing on the Xbox, which is nice to go back and revisit. Then Virginia and I stopped over at Short Fuse for Valentine's Day because, you know, nothing says I love you like going to a brewery before it closes its doors. And that was nice.
I love you like a short fuse.
Hey, that's good. Even better. That's the title of this episode. Nothing says I love you like a short fuse. And then we went over to Beer on the Wall in Park Ridge. Had a couple beers there. It was really nice. It was a nice day. It was nice outside. It was nice, kind of like unplanned. And then I thought we were going to make dinner, but it was getting too late in the day and I already had a couple beers. And so I was like, you know what? I want a slice of pizza. And we stopped over at Tom and Jerry's over by Narragansett and Montrose.
Okay.
Sliced pizza and fries. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. And then I proceeded to go to bed even almost earlier, around 8:30 last night, because once you turn 44,
Damn.
you go to bed before 10 and you wake up before the sun. And I got up at 4:30, hopped in the shower, and I made myself some blueberry pancakes while my lady slept. And then we
Kudos for showering.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I try and do it once a day. Yeah, and then we just watched a bunch of movies today. Random movies.
Best movie of the day?
Debbie Does Dallas.
I'm Chevy Chase and You're Not. The Chevy Chase documentary. It was pretty good on HBO.
Is that new?
Yeah. And we also watched Armored with Zach Galifianakis and Kristen Wiig. And
How was that?
It's funny. I guess as I was watching, I'm like, I've seen this before. Before that was the apolar Will Ferrell and Jason Mantzoukas movie where they open up a casino in Jason Mantzoukas' house to raise tuition for their kids.
I think I've seen that.
That's funny. I think it's called The House.
Oh, well, yeah.
Or something like that. But that's it. And here we are.
Something like that.
Yeah. So it's been a good weekend, man. Been a good weekend.
Nice.
Yeah. I really thought I was gonna do something. Oh, on Friday, I was really excited because it was Friday the 13th, and so I was like, great. I planned on
watch
watching
horror movies.
Yeah, I plan on watching like 4 or 5 of them.
Murder people.
Yep, going on the streets and be like, "This is my day." And, I watched one of them, and that was it. That's all.
And then I fell asleep.
What'd you watch?
Friday the 13th 6, Jason Returns.
Nice.
From where? At the grocery store?
Yeah, he finally came back. He's like, I brought milk. Stab.
My kids thought I was gone, but here's the milk and cigarettes.
And my knife. Oh.
Yeah, we wanted to watch a movie. I thought for sure, because they had a cinema at the resort, that they would play Friday the 13th. Some kind of horror movie. No, Cool Runnings.
Oh, perfect, because the Olympics.
Yeah, but like Friday the 13th.
Yeah, but were you there on Friday the 13th?
Yes.
Is that when you were watching the movies?
Yes.
Was it in the kids' pool?
No, they have a cinema.
Just making sure, man. Well, there's kids there, so they probably are like, let's
No, they were playing Zootopia 2.
Oh, I'd watch that.
In the pool area?
Yeah.
What?
I would have watched it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Anyway.
This has a cinema.
So, apparently,
Who the fuck calls it
I've
a
never seen
cinema?
The Shining, so I...
What?
Apparently.
Do I have that?
Because she kept on being lost in the hotel, and she's like...
Shining.
And I was like,
I can't
they're
turn
in
it
a
on.
hotel, The Shining?
It'll be like podcasting with Dan when he's never seen the movie
Oh,
before
yeah.
and he just stares at the TV.
Which is why we fired Dan from the
Yeah.
podcast. Yeah.
Stop staring and stop watching the movie, you son of a bitch.
But I did fall more in love with curling. Oh,
Yes, I've been watching a lot of curling.
Oh, when's your curling date?
Next Saturday, baby. Also, I looked at it. It's only a half hour long. So I remember when I was talking with her dad that it was like us just kind of like try it out and see what we think about it. So it's a half hour long. If we like it, we might go back and I think try and maybe do another like little test run. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of curling and hockey this weekend too.
do a curling league.
Dude, there's bars here in Chicago that do curling.
Kaiser Tiger. Industry night tomorrow.
Okay, well, I'm going to be at home.
Why not?
Why not? I don't know. Why not? Why not be at home?
Because it's a Monday night.
Yeah. Oh, that was what I was saying. For Saturday, my original plan was to make homemade ravioli. But, didn't end up doing that. I was kind of bummed about that.
Smart.
I did make some beef stroganoff tonight with leftover prime rib. So
Ooh.
that turned out pretty fucking great.
What's this leftover prime rib you speak of?
It was
What is
from last Sunday. I had it all sealed. I vacuum sealed it up and kept it in the fridge. I'm like, I know I'm not going to use this anytime soon. I used some of it during the week, and I was just resealing it, and I'm like, I looked how long you do it. They're like 7 days longest max, and I was like, okay.
So do you forget how to podcast when it's been a couple weeks?
Yeah. Don't hold things that you're going to drop over and over again. Anyways, I want to talk about the first beer because one of the beers that we're drinking. This episode is not very specific, other than us kind of catching up. But I did want to talk about a couple of sad things. Sad things being that a couple of breweries have recently shuttered their doors. Obviously, we mentioned Short Fuse, so I did bring one of their beers. But the one that we're drinking now is the one that I'm very sad about, which is Alarmist. Alarmist is very cool. They have won many medals at JBF. Namely Le Jus, which is what I wanted to get, but it is gone. I can't find it anywhere. Leju was nowhere to
I
be
was
found.
even looking online at like places to order and like, nope. Nothing.
Everybody bought it up. But this, we're drinking Pantsless Pale Ale, which I did Pantsless Pale Ale. It was either this or Crispy Boy Pilsner, but I haven't had Pantsless in a while. Crispy Boy, I've had enough in my lifetime to probably cover another lifetime.
Pantsless is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I love Pantsless. And it was a bronze winner for American Style Pale Ale in 2020 at the Great American Beer Fest. Truly sad. And it was also one of my favorite interviews that we did. Me, Brandon, and Dan, who we fired, went and hung out there and spoke.
And we never did our, I think we had told them there was going to be a part 2.
Mm-hmm.
And we never did that. Maybe we'd have to do like an after.
We could probably, I bet you Gary would come and hang out with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him a couple of
Right?
weeks
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, it was his decision.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, that was, and I remember when we went there, we showed up and they knew who we were
Yeah.
because like we showed up with all the stuff. Like, you guys the Malting Hour guys? Like, yeah, like, what do you guys want to drink? It was like probably one of the weirdest, in a good way, like greetings that we got showing up to a recording session at a brewery.
They're
Like,
like, come on in, make yourselves
thank
at
you.
home.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
I'm pretty sure that we drank a bunch of beer that
Indeed.
episode. Like,
Indeed.
a lot. There's a lot of swearing, a lot of distortion from that episode being down in the basement, but it was super fun. So it's that chapter is obviously closed for them. Who knows what's going to happen? But yeah, Alarmist, Pantsless is still delicious, and I'm gonna miss you guys.
Well, and apparently, if anyone is interested in trying to buy brewery and all the rights, and similar to what we're talking about, Metropolitan, I believe everything is being tried to be sold all at once.
Oh, wow.
So someone wants the intellectual property and to open a brewery. You guys want to buy a brewery?
Maybe we have to
450 and 2 high fives.
Yeah, offer him the deal. We'll go up a little bit on Alarmist.
Yeah, I'll go up on Alarmist.
Another buck.
That would be cool, especially if they continue doing all the cool shit that Alarmist was doing.
Yeah, and one of the I think I was reading like they were technically the only bar in Saguenay, like in that whole area.
I wouldn't doubt that. There's not a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a liquor store across the street, and I think that's the only liquor store I know of in the entire area.
And a Starbucks.
Except for like Whole Foods, but
Yeah.
like.
No, I think even that liquor store's been up for sale for a while too.
Oh, really?
There's a Starbucks, so I don't do that. That's cool. Who cares about Starbucks?
Yeah. Do you?
I don't like them
Sam, I am. I do not like them with green eggs and ham.
or their practices with
And
unions.
especially that.
Yeah. But yeah, what are you guys thinking of Pantsless here?
Still one of my favorites. This was also the first beer that they kind of taught us how to do casks.
Oh, nice.
Ethan taught us how to do it, and they did Pantsless on cask all the time, which was the reason why we thought like maybe Sentinel could work. And that's one of my favorite beers that we do on cask. So
And you guys
I love this beer.
You guys did some collaborations with Alarmist.
Yeah, we did Lay Bees. I believe it was the first one over at their place where most of them, if not everyone, shotgunned a triple beezer. Yeah, that was. I think they all shotgunned our beers, and we're all like, "We'll take a crispy boy." Shotgun.
That sounds about right for the.
All right, now get to brewing.
And then we made Beazle Juice at
yeah.
our place,
Yeah.
and Tim won a design award for that too.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah.
There you go, Tim.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you,
yeah.
Tim.
Beazle Juice.
I remember.
It was
I
good.
remember.
I remember
It
that.
was pretty good.
Yeah, that label.
And then
it's no longer with me.
we made their first. We helped do their first ever barrel aged stout.
Oh, nice.
Rune
Yeah, that was a good one.
Master.
I had that.
So yeah, that was their first barrel aged stout, and then I think once upon a time, Trevor also taught them, and they did their first ever sour with us as well.
Oh, a nice little connection between Old Irving and.
Yeah, they always helped us out all the time. Anytime we needed to have clean kegs, our keg washer broke down. Extra hops, they're our first go-to people always. So
Good people.
yeah.
Brandon, what do you think of Pantsless here?
So this is interesting, and maybe this is because,
You haven't drank
for
beer in a long
context,
time?
literally I have like a quarter pour in a taster. But I was like, this is insanely bitter.
There's a bitterness to it.
Like,
No, there it is.
and I'm like, so this is really bitter. And I was kind of blown away. And I was like, I was trying to think in my head. Normally, I'm pretty good at like kind of narrowing down. A pale ale I would not have.
Yeah.
You know, but now that I know it's Pantsless, I was like, yeah, I remember that one being a little more bitter than. But it's like the bitterness is hitting me a lot more. But I do, yeah. This is one that I would miss, that I will miss, because it's super clean, easy drinking. And it's got a nice, and it's not bitter in a bad way. I like the bitterness.
That's what I was gonna say. Like the bitterness is kind of like in the back of my tongue. That type of bitterness, like in center back of my tongue.
Yeah, this is like borderline IPA for me.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I forgot it was a pale ale when I took a sip. I was like, yes, Pantsless, the IPA, and I looked down and I go, ooh, Pantsless, the pale ale.
Yeah, I forgot that this is 100% Mosaic.
That'll do it.
After the pandemic, we had our contract with Citra and Mosaic, and Trevor was trying to figure out what to do. And I was like, I don't know, just do a pale ale with 100% Mosaic. We made it. The Alarmist guys came over to our place, and they looked at us, and they're like, do you have Pantsless on? And we're like, no. And then they compared notes and recipes, and like, you made Pantsless. And we're like, oh, sweet.
Cool, we know how to make your beer.
That was Refract.
That's really. Oh, really? Oh, I love Refract.
Oh man, that would have been a good side by side.
Damn it. Well, I mean, I can stop by Beer on the Wall tomorrow and grab another Pantsless. Do you have any Refract lying around?
I have a can in my fridge.
Look at this.
We should do a side by side. That would be interesting.
Right. I'll stop at Beer on the Wall tomorrow and grab one more. Hopefully they still have it. I think there was one more left.
Order it online.
Oh, I should. Good idea. You guys do the rest of the show.
Hey, at least you're on your phone. You're not going to be fidgeting and dropping shit. So
fuck.
Yeah, so Alarmist, that's a bummer. But yeah, hopefully something good comes of that brewery and maybe the whole brand. And, good luck and cheers to everybody else that worked there and had worked there. Hope your future is bright.
Since we're talking about breweries closing,
a lot of breweries we talked to have closed.
Do you? And Matthew, I'm specifically asking you because they're like neighbors to your production. What's going on with Great Central? Do you know?
I mean, we have thought kind of on and off for years that they have going to be closed or closing. And then around Christmas, they just put on their signs, away for holidays. Mm-hmm. And then they weren't back for like 2, 3, 4 weeks in January. So we thought they were closed. But apparently, just through people talking to other people, they're still not out of business. I don't know if that means they're trying to get more funding and then start up, or honestly don't know. But apparently it's still not a done deal that they're closed.
Was it just a tap room that they closed, or were they still brewing in there? Because aren't they contract brewing for people?
Yeah. I personally am not down there that often. Well, it didn't sound like there was anyone going in and out, but especially larger breweries, you can brew 24 hours a day. Goose right around there brews.
Oh yeah.
3 shifts. So
Goose Island's over there?
Yeah. On wood.
Cool. Cool.
Keep going. Just keep going. Wait, Sketchbook has a pineapple hazy beer right now? How did I miss that? I will say how I missed that is that Beer on the Wall rearranged where I hadn't been to Beer on the Wall. Let me preface this. I would once a week go to Beer on the Wall. Pretty much all the time. Whether it was like to grab a beer, 8 beers, many beers. After I got the advent calendar, I had not been back until yesterday, which is kind of crazy. So November, like right around Thanksgiving now. So they have rearranged where all the beers were. Like it's still the same way, but where I remember specific breweries being, we're no longer there. So I'm just kind of blown away by that. Plus, I had the apple brandy rye and the
that'll do it
pale ale.
That'll do it.
And then I was walking around. And I was like, I'm gonna grab some beer to go, baby.
So what you're saying is there's a chance that they didn't move anything?
No, they definitely did move stuff. But I think I was so like, huh? I didn't really realize. I did have a really tasty beer today. in my Simpsons Valentine's Day glass that I almost forgot about.
Ooh.
It was Juice Pants from Maplewood. Juice Pants Boosted Citra. That was fucking delicious.
Ooh.
Really good. Really enjoyed that. They're not closing. As I know. As of right now, as far as I know, I don't think they're
I
closing.
would hope not. They just did so much
that restaurant.
expanding and all that stuff.
Yeah, I haven't been in the restaurant yet. And I kind of regret not doing the New Year's Eve thing this year because...
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask if you were doing that, and then
No, we paid $100 to go to Easy Street, to which I actually had to make a complaint, and they gave me $50 back in a gift certificate.
Oh, no.
It was really bad.
What? You don't have to go into details, but what was the deal for the $100?
So it was a dinner buffet and like cocktails, like open bar type thing. So when I got there, like, did you have a reservation? I'm like, no, but we didn't reserve a table. And he's like, all right, we'll go pick a table. And like every single booth was open. So we were like, we're gonna sit at a booth, and the booths are huge. Like, well, what could you get a drink? Like, they really right away. I was like, can we get 2 old fashions? He's like, I don't know if we can do that. I'm like, well, then just give me 2 like Coors Lights. He goes, I'll let you know. Came back and they came with old fashions. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So we did this. So we were drinking our old fashioned. I am gonna get into details. We looked over at the food. It was like 3 pizzas, which is fine. But it started at 9. We got there like 9:45. The pizzas had already the cheese had already coagulated.
Ooh.
There was
there not a lot of people there?
There's a decent amount, but it wasn't like packed. Then there was a tray of their popcorn chicken that was under a sterno and a giant thing of salad. And I was like, okay, well, we'll wait till like stuff gets restocked or whatever.
They did not restock?
Nothing restocked.
Oh,
One fresh pizza came out after midnight. The champagne was disgusting. That Virginia and I, who decided, I'll tell you, we ended up trying to get our money's worth, took a sip of the champagne. We're like, this is bad. Now, I will say, they were very, very awesome and very cool, and they took care of us afterwards. And the server, she was great. When we were like, so I was like, can I get another old fashioned? She goes, yeah, we can't actually do old fashioned. She's like, there's just drinks we can't do. And I was like, you guys already did it, but okay. And I was like, well, can we do this? And she goes, I don't know. Let me go check. And so she checked. So I was like, I just want bourbon on the rocks. And she goes, yeah, we can't do like shots. I go, but it's on the rocks.
Yeah.
So it's not really like that. I was like, how about this? Pepsi and Coke and whiskey. And she goes, well, we did Pepsi products. I go, Pepsi and bourbon. She goes, what kind of bourbon do you want? I go, what kind of bourbon do you have? And the first thing she said was Bullet. I go, Bullet. I want Bullet and Coke. So Virginia, Pepsi. So Virginia and I proceeded to drink Bullet and Pepsi to the point where like we both didn't eat anything and we're like schnockered. So like 12:15, we're like, we're out of here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was not a great experience, but they were very cool because like I said, the server was awesome, the service was great, everybody was awesome. When you say it's a dinner buffet, don't leave out 3 pizzas that after 45 minutes it hasn't been touched, it's coagulated. Like, I don't know, maybe no one's eating it. And the lady who emailed me back, she goes, well, we've learned that when people show up to these things, they want food right away. And I was like, well, not this time. Looks like everybody was kind of waiting. Like, people probably showed up. We're like, great, we'll have some food when we get there. It doesn't mean you have to have like pizza out there right away. You can have like the starters or like something else. Like, it didn't have to be pizza and pop. I don't know. It's just, I have my own feelings.
Not even that. Like
I love Easy Street.
But you should be rotating food out. Like, like when pizza, you can't let pizza sit there. You can't just let chicken sit there. Like, oh, but it's warm. It's on a sterno. It's like,
now it's dried out to ass.
And then like my expectation would be like, have your best things out there in this dinner buffet because I would have expected like wings.
Yeah.
Salad.
Virginia said like even they have one pasta dish and it's like, they could have just made like mostaccioli. It's just like, hey, we're on the northwest side of Chicago. That's every kid's graduation like meal. Like there's mostaccioli and Italian beef.
Yeah.
Or like I know they do like pizza rolls, like the little pepperoni rolls or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like there was just so much more they could have done. I will say that I'm not going to go back and do that. And I will probably go back to Maplewood next year. Because that was well worth the money that we paid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
like it was like last year.
You get the story, though. You get the story.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you very much. All right.
You paid for that story.
Yeah, right.
$50 apparently.
$50, and I got $50 back. And we were gonna do the heart-shaped pizza this weekend, but never got around to it. So now I'm just gonna wait until we go like on a weekend, and
We had Friday. We did a heart-shaped pizza. Becca's mom had offered to buy all of the like Valentine stuff for Benjamin's class, so she put in an order to Target to like these Spider-Man Valentines and then some candy and stuff. And she's like, "Oh, you're gonna go pick it up?" She's like, "I put your name as the pickup." I was like, "All right, I'll go get it." She goes, "Are you coming home right away, or is it gonna sit in the car?" I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Well, there's pizzas in there," and I was like, "What?" So there was like these take and bake, like Target pizzas in there. There was like 3 of them, and they I was like, "These are raw." So I had to throw it. I threw it in the freezer, and Becca's like, "I don't know if you can do that." I'm like, "Well, I did."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I googled it. You can.
Yeah,
but they literally just say like leave it out to like get to room temperature kind of first before you cook it, which I did, and then I cooked it for the allotted amount of time, and I was like, it's still kind of gummy in the middle, so I had taken it out because I was cutting it. Because the top looked done. Oh, but the bottom, I was like, and the bottom looked done, but like in the center, I'm like, that's questionable. So I literally threw them in like the air fryer.
Oh, smart.
Well, we've got a pizza like mode on there, so I just pumped it up like all the way and put it in for like 5 minutes. Like, here's your pizza. Sorry if your cheese is brown. Like,
hey, that's delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how I like my cheese.
In the end, it was all right.
Yeah,
it wasn't bad.
It's pizza.
It's a heart-shaped pizza.
Yeah, it's a heart-shaped box.
Yeah.
Aww. This next beer is from the aforementioned Short Fuse. And this was one of the ones I remember when we were, what was his name? Do you remember who?
Brian?
Brian's a great guy. I was actually talking to Clark about it recently because Clark was one of the people who was with us on that episode.
Indeed.
One of the 2. Did he go on both of those? Did he do the barrel age one too?
I don't know. I feel like one of them was just me and you.
I think that was the barrel age one. Maybe it was there. But anyways, when we talked to Brian, this beer, the Berry White wheat, it's like a wheat beer, I think, or a white wheat ale.
What does it say?
They actually use 120 or 125 Haribo gummy bears in this when they brew this. So it was real gummy bears being used. Haribo.
Berry White pale wheat ale with hints of fruit. Hints. Light crisp pale wheat ale with flavors of mixed fruit that will remind you of your favorite gummy treats. Berry White summed up this beer when he said, "I can't get enough."
Oh, that was a great reading.
Yeah, I don't think
how do you say can't get enough?
Yeah, and I don't think
can't get enough.
I don't think that the gummy bears actually being in there is a secret. But
yeah.
I do remember
it actually was on the menu.
I do remember when he took us back into the brewery and we just saw like the stacks of boxes of gummy bears back there. I was like, "What?"
Yeah, and that's one of the it's a fun beer because the first sip I take, it's like, yeah, it's a pale wheat beer. Then all of a sudden in the background, it's and there's gummy bears, and it's not like super sweet. There is a sweetness to it, but it's not like over the top. Here's a super sweet beer that's supposed to taste like a gummy bear, and still it's like here's a beer that tastes like gummy bears.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss this beer. I've had, when I had the house, back in the day, I remember one birthday, cousin Kevin's friend of both of our friends, Jeremy, came over and brought a 6-pack of this and drank like one. And I'm pretty sure it's in our Facebook cover photo when I had all those beers.
Probably.
And it sat in my fridge for over a year, and I finally opened it after a year, and it was still spot on. Like, it did not fade. It tasted like gummy bears still. So, again, another beer that's like, gonna be sad that that's not around. Also, they had like Lucy Juicy that was there.
Oh, yeah.
Hazy, that was pretty good. Their Gourd of Darkness, I think, is their pumpkin beer or something like that. They also had the Carnival of Darkness. That's ICP.
That would have been a great collab.
Yeah, it should have. But their barrel aged beers were really good. The ones that we had with them, with Brian, we got a chance to try them. Those were their first barrel aged beers, and they had them canned. Did they ship them off somewhere? Was it to like Fobab or Great American Beer
Fest? I think
Fest?
so. They were in the process of.
Yeah, they made it for that.
Or he was talking about
releasing it. And go back to the episode and listen to it. All right. Those were very good. Brian was very cool. That place was cool. had I not eaten before, I forgot they had food there. All the food that was coming out all looked really good. They even have a sandwich called the quadruple bypass that included like brisket, hot links, a whole bunch of other food. A bunch of other shit, yeah.
Oh man,
cheese, yeah. It's all right. We don't need that, Brandon. We don't need.
Well,
that.
it's funny because like every time we've gone there, it wasn't open. Like,
yeah,
we were just hanging out in the bar. It was either late at night or, and we went like once early, right?
Yeah, the first episode we did was early. The second one,
because we were leaving and they were closing up.
Yeah,
or no, the first time we were leaving and I think people were getting ready to start coming in.
Yeah.
And the second time it was closed. But
those were back in the days when we did episodes Saturday mornings to meet up with people. Like,
yeah.
We can come in Saturday morning super early and do the episode.
That means you've got to be there too, buddy.
You better be there. You better be ready to give us some beers.
Because, it's 8 a.m. and I got to get my drink on.
I get my drink on before I go back home.
Yeah.
And do my chores at the house.
Go back, take a nap.
I mean, that sounds kind of fun, but...
It is nice, actually. This is a good life. I have a good life. Matthew, what do you think of this beer?
Wheat beers have never been my favorite.
What a loser.
But it's a fun one, especially because they brewed with the bears, so you just get more of that hint. It doesn't hit you in the face, which is nice.
It really is an aftertaste.
And it's also not a heavy wheat beer. It's not Hefeweizen. It's not wheat beers with all the coriander and orange. God, get those adjuncts out. Give me gummy bears.
Please. I don't want purists. I want gummy bears. I had a 3-1-2 last weekend.
How's that?
At Coach's. I did not like it. It was not good.
Was it a can or on draft?
It was on draft. It was bitter. It was just really bitter. I took a sip. I was like, what is this?
Part of me two questions. One is like,
and I love
how are their beer lines?
Yeah, is my first
two
question.
Is like, how old is the keg possibly?
Also, yeah.
I mean, I've never been to Coaches, so I can't say anything about.
No, those are valid questions for Coaches, and I love Coaches too. I love you, Silent. I love Coaches.
I assume that they just go mostly through Guinness for $4 pints of Guinness.
They also go through a lot of Illuminated and Maplewood.
Really?
Yeah, Illuminated's right down the street, right across the street, like kitty corner, basically. But yeah, they go through a lot of Illuminated. Oh, my sweet karaoke.
The edible kicking in real good.
Dude, I'm so high right now.
And I'm not shitting on breweries at all, but like it always amazes me when you see places that close down that we know are popular and like they're out there and they're award winning, like Alarmist and Short Fuse has done well, and like it just boggles my mind that Illuminated. I'm like, that's just they're there. And they're just doing their thing, but I think their margins are probably so low because their space isn't massive, right. And like
their brew space. Have you seen the brew space?
Yeah.
It's very tall.
Yeah,
and they're still self-distro, right?
Yeah,
probably. But it's crazy. It's like like the places that you'd think.
Yeah, probably wouldn't last.
Again, if somebody says, "Hey, let's go to a brewery," like Illuminated just doesn't pop into my head.
I know, and I've been. Then the couple times I've been there, I've always enjoyed it.
Yeah. And ironically, the
place.
only time I was there was like 2 years ago, and I was doing dry January, so I didn't drink anything.
Did you go get pizza from your spot?
I did not. I did not. But
that was the first time I had. Was it Pizza Boy?
Yeah, Pizza Boy.
Yeah, that's the first time I had Pizza Boy. I was with Dan and Becky, and we went there, and then Emil showed up, of course.
Oh yeah, that day. Yeah, and it's funny because I always envisioned the space looking different, like based on like when you were kind of telling me about it and you were walking through, and then I walk in there, I'm like, everything's like here.
Yeah, it's like walking to a dive bar.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, and it was funny because the time we were there, it was January, and the power went out.
Oh yeah, you told me.
And we were sitting in the dark, just drinking, and the guy's like, "Well, I'm not gonna kick anyone out yet because I think they're out there fixing it." Because we were in there, and like I swear to God, I think we heard the explosion of like the transformer like outside.
Was it Optimus Prime?
Yeah, totally. And then like the guy was like, "Yeah, don't worry." And then it like flickered back on. He's like, "All right, I can take payments." And then the power went back out again. And it's like, what do we do? Like we all had open tabs, and I think the power went on and we cashed out. But like, yeah,
if everybody can just line up, so when the power comes back on, we can cash out. There,
hurry. Got to close this down. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's a place that I pass quite frequently, like going up to Park Ridge, and like I was, but half the time I'm there, like I've got Benjamin with me or something. I'm like, I gotta get back out there one of these days.
I'm thinking, maybe on one of these random weekends when I'm don't have anything to do, I'll just pop on over there and then go to Coach's
At 8 a.m.
Yeah, maybe. Because I've already been up.
Coach's open at 8 a.m.
I've already been awake for 4 hours. One thing I haven't done for Coach's, the St. Patrick's Day parade passes by them. And they're owned by the new owners of Christina's place.
Yes.
And so apparently they have a whole bunch of like Irish food, like corned beef. You can go there and eat for free on St. Patrick's Day. So I might do that this year. And I say that now, but each year I'm like, that's when we were friends with one of the bartenders there. Me and my old roommates. We're like, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. It's like we're shutting it down. Like, we'll totally be here for the parade. And our server or the bartender, she was closing down, going home, and then coming back by 8 o'clock to open up.
Jesus.
And she did it. And we're like, yeah, we'll meet you. It's fine. And we'd always wake up at like noon and be like, I'm not fucking going. This is a bunch of lies.
A parade. Yeah. Standing around people.
Yeah. Anyways, Brandon, you want anything else you want to say about this beer?
This is probably one of my favorite short fuse beers. I enjoyed their barrel aged stuff too that we had with them, but yeah, I mean, just for the uniqueness of this, the first time I've ever heard of anybody throwing a gummy of any sort into.
I threw a gummy in my mouth before I left.
Apparently so.
Actually, I didn't. You guys.
Oh, Tony Fidget Hands over there, tweaking out on us. Yeah, I mean, again, so unique. I'd be curious if they've ever done just like the base of this. I think we asked them that, and I think they maybe they had, and then they tried this, and like this is what they ran with. But like, well done. I think
have you had gummies before? Yeah. Why would you drink it without?
I don't.
Yeah, the base of this is gummy bears. You ever had a fucking gummy bear before? Yeah, we just threw some beer on top of it.
I think I said this off mic, but the last beer that I had there was Chuck's Pub Ale, which was a bitter. It was really good. It was you would have liked it. Virginia took a sip. She goes, "Ooh, that's too bitter." And I go, "Well, your beer is super sweet." So,
what was she drinking?
Crankshaft.
No, the old Honeykolsch.
Yeah, the old Honeykolsch. We won't get into that. But I think it's a good time for us to take a quick break, and I'm gonna finally open up that bag of combos that's been sitting behind your bar for a while.
Go for it.
We'll be right back. Munchie time. I got the munchies because I'm high on the chronic.
And we're back.
Welcome back, everybody. It's just a hangout episode. It's just like you hanging out. Thanks for all the head, dude. It's just an episode of us hanging out talking because, that's what the show's about.
I'm just happy that I hit record the moment you started singing, and that.
Oh, perfect! Great. That's the intro. That'll be easy. Are you guys proud of me that I'm going to edit this as soon as I get home because now it only takes like 10 minutes to do it?
Probably longer with all the amount of people that you need to bleep out today.
I'm not bleeping out anybody today. Fuck that shit.
Who's bleeping out what?
Talking shit about all these businesses.
Hey, I'm not talking shit about Easy Street. Easy Street's a great establishment. Their New Year's Eve party sucked. Coach's is great. They might have dirty lines. Their karaoke's fantastic. Their pizza's but their wings are amazing. And they got $3 Guinness.
And he said they might have dirty lines.
Yeah.
$4 Guinness.
Or $3 Guinness.
Still $3?
Yeah.
How did they get away with it?
What? They were charging him $4 the whole night.
Oh, dude, busted. Hey, that was fun. You guys stuck it out like champs. My birthday.
Yeah, that was fun.
It's a good time.
I like that place.
I had a great time sleeping. Woke up refreshed the next day.
We came home and Mike was crashing by us, and so was Virginia's sister. And Mike's like, kind of want to get a snack on the way home. Like, what do you mean? He goes, stopping at McDonald's. I'm like, okay. And then as he's getting to his car, I'm like, grab me a 4-piece nuggie. And he did. 4 nuggets before I went to bed.
Nothing wrong with that.
We were watching. We were watching
another bolo tie.
Oh my god, so many bolo ties. So many bolo ties purchased at
I'm gonna go back to Rev just to see if they've restocked bolo ties.
You don't have to give me a reason to go back to Rev, but I'll go check for you, buddy.
Now we know to get the last bolo tie has the fancy gems.
And you get what is it? Mystery is she got a code.
15% off.
I don't know what the code was. Becky, I hope you use that code. just gave away your
Was
code.
it a code to buy more bolo ties?
It was like 15 or 20% off. And the code was
Bolo.
Bolo. YOLO Bolo.
Oh, that would have been a good code.
Yeah, YOLO Bolo. Well,
Yeah.
it's true. That's why we bought so many Bolos that night. Matthew, what are we drinking?
We are drinking Essential Waters Hazy. I don't know. What is that?
Words.
You
It
know what those words are?
says Lupulin Nebula.
Ah.
Damn, I was guessing on the top word, but that's what it says.
And this is with Galaxy in Eclipse hops.
Well, that's funny that I was the one who was able to pull it off because normally I'm like, I don't know what I'm reading.
I mean,
You got your glasses on.
Yeah, it's true.
I think you have to be high to read it.
Dude,
You
sure.
passed.
Hell yeah, dude. You know, it's funny. So I do have these THC pills at home, like 5 milligrams. I guess if you take it like you're supposed to feel them right away. I almost took it this morning at 5:30, or right after I was done eating
on the edge.
when I was done eating the pancakes. I'm like, should I take an edible and keep playing Dying Light? Nah, I'm just gonna play Dying Light and have espresso.
Other drugs.
Yeah, I'll just take caffeine and sugar. Because I did buy this Coffee Mate creme brulee creamer, which is fucking delicious.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make a White Russian with it this week.
Oh, that'd be nice. Let me know how that turns out.
I will. I do that every now and then because we didn't have heavy cream or any creamer or heavy or whatever milk one time to do White Russians, but we did have salted caramel creamer. I'm like, I'll just try this.
S'mores.
Fucking awesome. S'mores would have been good too. I still have s'mores whiskey at home, guys. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying. So I got some
The
s'mores.
s'mores.
I've done that already with my
Got the
White
s'mores
Russian.
Baileys too.
Do you?
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck.
That's what we had camping. That was delicious.
God, that was the greatest combination ever.
Yeah.
Probably would have fucked up your stomach though.
Yeah.
Gosh, but I mean, it really is. I had to when I gave Virginia that, she goes, "Oh my god, this is really tasty." I go, "Yeah, we went through those almost two bottles in 24 hours, less than 24
Day
hours.
one.
Yeah, like 12 hours because we started drinking it on that Friday and started again with that Saturday. Wait, am I doing my days right? Do we go Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Thursday, yeah.
We came home Saturday.
Fucking rain. God, that was such a bummer.
On the rain.
We did. We had to leave.
Yeah.
Assholes.
Yeah, that sucked.
Oh, you got a
Anyway.
new tent.
Huh?
You got a new tent.
No, I didn't.
Not yet.
We're gonna get a new tent.
Maybe.
Yeah, I've got to get one by May. End of May-ish.
Where are you guys going camping?
I have no idea. Cool. Have to find out. I don't know if I don't know if they've decided yet or whatever. Wherever they tell me to
camping
go.
works now. They just ship you off and you don't know where you're going.
Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
like the army, dude.
And then there's a camping trip again in July. But yeah, Benjamin's just been asking. He's like, when are we going camping? When are we going camping?
Chill out, dude. It is February.
That's what I said. I'm like, he's like, oh, I think when I was telling him that we were doing this like servicing in the forest preserve, and he was like,
We
oh,
camping?
are we camping there? And I'm like, dude, it's cold. And actually ended up being, yesterday was nice. So
So is today. Today was a real nice day.
yeah. Oh yeah, today was beautiful.
The rest of this week's going to be good until
It's not.
Friday. And then we're back to
Fuck you, Friday.
yeah, like mixed snow and rain. So.
Although that could all change too.
Absolutely.
You know.
You know what I saw for Wednesday? It might be 70 degrees here.
Hey.
Yeah,
Somebody said it hit 61 today.
I believe that.
Yeah.
That's beach weather.
That's why I wore my hoodie and 2 t-shirts today.
Dress appropriately in layers.
If it makes you feel better, the thing all weekend that cracked me up is I got a box of the Reese's Hearts,
Uh-huh.
and it has a giant heart.
Yeah.
I assumed that they were hearts. I don't know when you buy box candy that they're like, nicely laid in, or there's
No, they're
whatever.
individually packaged.
They're individually in just a giant box. I just could not stop laughing every time we looked at the Reese's. I was just crack up. In my working in like production, different things. I was like, someone overproduced the amount of Reese's and was like, how do we get fucking rid of all these Reese's? And they're like, put a giant box, just dump it in the box.
It's fine. Just dump it in the box. It's fine. That's for Valentine's Day, buddy. This way. I'm just going to eat all those Reese's in one sitting.
It was almost 2 pounds of Reese's.
Did you bring some for us today?
I think I might have still had some in the car.
What don't
It
you
was
have in your car?
it was $7.
Damn, that's it?
Yes.
That's really pretty good.
So yeah, I can bring you
Well, I
all
should
the
have went to
Reese's.
Walgreens today. It's discount candy.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't. Virginia got me a little thing of Fannie Mae. It's very nice.
Fancy.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
I think Becca may have gotten a Fannie Mae thing, and then she bought literally a bunch of. There was like Hershey Hearts, and then it
Hershey
was
Farts.
like
Hershey
the cookies and
Squirts.
cream hearts.
Oh yeah,
Because I love white chocolate.
Hershey's cookies and cream is top notch. I got Virginia a white chocolate bar that had what was it? It was like some toasted something. No man, I'm so high right now.
Toaster strudel?
No, it was like something
Toasted strudels.
You know, I'm gonna text you guys when I get home, so you guys know what I'm talking about. But it was a white chocolate bar, and I was like, "Oh, that looks really good." Yeah. And I got her some Peeps because she loves Peeps.
Oh, Peeps are good.
No, they're not. They're fucking gross.
They're just straight marshmallows.
No, they're
with
covered in shitty sugar, and they're bad marshmallows.
Yeah, with sugar on them.
No,
it's a bad time.
Peeps can burn in hell.
Yeah. In fact, I want to microwave them until they explode and catch on fire, not to just see them expand.
You couldn't even s'mores those fuckers.
I was gonna say, can you s'mores them?
No, you can't because they're shitty marshmallows.
And then the sugar burns on it first, and then it's just like...
Oh, it turns into caramel.
No, it does
No,
not.
it burns.
It turns into like acid for your soul.
Yeah.
That makes you want to cry because who the fuck made these ungodly Peeps in the first place? Like, what motherfucker was stoned one day and was like, hey, let's make something that looks like a fucking duck or whatever the fucking original Peeps are supposed to be. Let's dye some sugar yellow.
Baby
and just
chickens.
Split. What did you say?
Baby,
Chickens?
Baby
Yeah.
chickens.
I guess Peep, yeah. Put this stupid yellow sugar all over it and sell it to fucking fat kids. Because when I was a fat kid, I'm like, oh, Peeps, sounds like a great idea.
You know what?
And I'd eat it and I'd be like, I don't even like this. Why am I fucking eating this? Oh, because I want to kill myself because I hate my fucking life, so I'm eating these shitty candies. Anyways, don't eat Peeps, folks. They're just gross.
We just oh look, a little chicken.
I saved a chicken this week.
Jesus Christ, that's what you thought of during Brandon's rant?
Oh yeah, he's yelling about chickens.
No, he's yelling about the fucking Peeps.
Oh, speaking about chickens, when we were doing our little scout thing, there was like a pigeon that exploded in the forest.
Jesus!
Oh.
It was literally just you could see it was like exploded, and there was like feathers everywhere.
I wonder if a fox got it.
And then a little bit further away, there was a dead deer. Like it was a deer. Like you could just see it was bones, and like literally its bottom half, like its back legs were like over to the side, and there was just like this sprawled out thing of like fur just all around it. And then like the top part, it just had like the one bone or the one leg and the other leg, but the fur and the hoof was still, it was really fucking creepy. I did take a picture of it. I can show you later.
That actually be the cover of this episode.
Yeah, it was really fucking weird. And then of course, all these, little kid scouts are over there like, ooh, and Benjamin's going in there. I'm like, don't fucking touch it. What are you doing?
Can I touch it with my tongue?
Don't bring that disease home. And then the woman, like the volunteer that was like running this thing for the Forest Preserve, she's like, I'm not going to tell you can't touch it. That's your parents can make that decision.
What?
All of us were like, all the parents were like, don't touch the deer bones. Don't touch any part of it. Anyways.
And the lady was like, unless you want to.
Yeah.
Unless you guys want to.
And then just to bring this back around, all fucking Peeps should just explode and be in the forest.
Yes, there's no, I don't get it. I don't get it. They're not good.
A couple sips of beer and I get all pissed off.
Yeah.
That's why I don't drink.
Malting Hour, presented to you by Peeps.
Oh, God. Let's talk about this beer. You may recognize this one. We first brewed it back in February 2024. Now it's back and even better. Refined with everything we've learned about brewing award-winning IPAs, especially hazy IPAs, over the past 2 years. A little late to the game, Central Waters. This IPA features a signature hazy IPA recipe utilizing Citra Hyper Boost in active fermentation and double dry hopped with Galaxy and Eclipse. Okay. It's 8%. What do you guys think of this beer?
It's pretty good. It's interesting. Yeah, we've played a little bit with the Hyper Boost, but that's just a concentrated hop oil. Help get a lot more yields because you don't get great yields on this.
It made Brandon angry. I want to know how he feels about this beer.
Angry. I like it. Definitely it falls into that hazy category. It looks like a fucking hazy. I do like, there's a juiciness to it that I kind of enjoy. And then it's not overly bitter. It's not overly sweet. I feel like if it was just a little bit sweeter, it would be like a no-go for me.
Yeah.
It's like right on the balance. And actually, like, a 5-ounce pour of this would be probably my limit on this.
I think a 12-ounce can for me is good enough.
Yeah,
16-ounce pour is. I think it'd be a lot. I've come, like, even the Maplewood that I had earlier today. I'm just realizing that hazies are just a lot for me to drink. Which, by the way, the Pixelated Beezer was not that way for me. It's very good. The Phase 3 Old Irving collab. There's your plug for the day.
Was that the one that they did on, like, release Thursday?
Yeah. And then the barley wine was really good, too.
Was it a barrel age?
Yeah.
Which one was that?
That was a
Karaoke starts at 10.
Oh, yeah.
karaoke to follow. That was a blend of our 2-year aged barley wine in there, extended aged barley wine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Do you guys still have that on tap?
Yeah, we have some extra Sixtels also just that we're planning some stuff with.
Just a heads up. I got nachos from you guys when I went there. Okay, I don't need a half a fucking jar of jalapenos on my nachos.
Yeah, you do.
Let's focus on the pulled pork. Okay? Thank you.
They do it by weight, and they accidentally weighed too many nachos. Or too many
No, it was funny though. I was like,
jalapenos.
Jesus Christ, there's so many it was too many jalapenos for me. I'm like, okay, that's enough jalapenos. I don't need this.
They probably got used to us. Like, I ordered the mac and cheese with a side of jalapenos.
I mean, it was great, but I mean, I love getting the nachos. I got home, so I had both of those beers and split the nachos with Virginia. And I got home and I walk inside. I'm like, I feel like I ate a burger, fries, and 4 beers. I'm so fucking full. That's so good. It was a good date night.
It blows my mind. Like, it was a week or 2 ago. We went. The people, like, I'm astonished watching when, like, a single person orders, like, the nachos and, like, houses them. I'm like,
Ooh,
dude,
I couldn't do it.
Forever.
Yeah. I mean, it is the first time that I got the nachos. Virginia and I did. Your son. We got nachos and chicken tenders, and it was way too much food.
Yeah,
because like I thought, like, oh, this is perfect with nachos and chicken tenders. Like, oh, good little. Because the first time we went there, we did the Brussels sprouts and braised carrots, which is a great combo, by the way.
Yeah,
if you want to have, like, a lighter start to the day.
Here's my secret: the nachos.
Okay.
Order the chips separately, so you just get all the meat, and then you can just use the chips to dip and put the nachos on as you want.
Like making your own nachos.
Yeah, but then you get all the meat, and you don't have to get all the tortillas.
But
and then when you get high later, then you just have the cheese sauce with the nachos.
But I like all the stuff together.
Yeah.
I want to go and do that, and they're going to be like, you fucking talk to Matthew.
They're like, God damn it.
You actually can't do that.
The brewers really need to stop putting in random fucking orders.
I did get a 4-pack of the Pixelated Beezer, so I haven't had one since I've been home though, but it's good. It's good beer.
I was convinced you were going to bring one tonight.
Nope. Fuck you guys.
Don't let Brandon. Okay.
I mean, I'm saving one for Brandon.
Wow.
Maybe he assumed you were going to bring one.
Yeah. What happened to the Chicago?
It's in his car.
Fuck.
It basically came straight from Wisconsin here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, thanks for doing that. Yeah.
The woman's in the car, too.
She's just waiting.
Drinking the abyss.
She doesn't like beer.
Yeah. Well, she does now.
You left me in this fucking car.
That was delicious. Good shit. Are we doing this last one? What's
Sure, why not?
The abyss?
No,
Right.
that thing. The little can.
Whoa, that little thing.
Or
What is that little thing?
Or do you want to make it an after the final pour?
Yeah, it's up to you.
What do we got on time there?
We're over an hour.
Jesus, really?
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun. Well, yeah, let's do a quick after the final pour. We'll wrap this up. Make it on the same file if you'd like.
That's fine.
Brandon, love you, buddy.
Love you too, man.
Matthew, love you.
Love you.
Aw, we all love each other. Do you guys can say you guys love each other?
Fuck off.
Okay.
Love you, Brandon.
See you guys
Love
next
you,
week.
Bye.
Bye. You can't go lower. We're going to work on that.
Bye.
This has been the Malting Hour with your hosts, Brandon, Tony, and Matthew. Be sure to follow us on all social medias and like, subscribe, and rate the show. If you have any questions or suggestions for future episodes, drop us a line at info@themaltinghour.com. Until next time, cheers.